Hey everybody, I was just wanting to do a short video. I've been getting a lot of questions on the YouTube channel here, and two of the biggest questions that I keep getting is, one is everybody's going from the TBI to the carb, and the big question I keep getting is they can't find their power to their distributor. So I thought I'd just do a little video here, and it shouldn't be too hard to find, to be honest with you, because once you take your old distributor off, you should still have all your power and stuff that plugs into it. You just got to go through that plug and find out which one's your power and which one's your tack. And just to show you the colors, there you go. Tack's the white. Tack's your white wire, and power is the red or pink or whatever you want to call it. So, but if you've already stuffed all your wires in your wire harness, you're just probably going to have to get in here into your wiring harness, take the loom off, and track it down. But that's the two right there. Power to your distributor and power to your tachometer. So, I'm just showing it so you guys can get a hold of it and find it. And like I said, it should be pretty easy to find. Once you took your old distributor out, these two wires should be hooked to the plug or whatnot in the old distributor. So you just probably have to clip it and put you some connectors on there to fit into your HEI distributor right here. And another question I kept getting is the fuel. How do I hook my fuel lines up? And like I said, from the pump, the tank, to this regulator. And I just use the factory, everything factory, as far as the lines coming out of the tank. You got your return line, which comes out of the bottom. And all I did was got some brass fittings. I think this one is a 1/2 inch at the bottom to a briar. I forget what they're called. You know what I'm talking about. And this one screws in. It goes into the pump or the fuel pressure regulator. And it's a 1/2 inch in and a 1/2 inch for the factory line to hook up to. And over here it goes to the carburetor. It's the same. It's a 1/2 inch. And it's just like down here. It's a 1/2 inch with the briar piece on it. And then I just ran it up to my fuel pressure regulator and to the carburetor. So it's not very difficult, but if you're going from a TPI to the carburetor, you have to have the fuel pressure regulator, or you're just going to pump too much fuel to the carb. So, and you have to have one. They make two. They make an in and an out, but you got to have one with the return on this. So keep that in mind as well. I got that from Summit. I can't remember the part number. So, and I just go to Tractor Supply or wherever and just get you some brass fittings to hook your hoses to. So, and it's just as easy as that. So that was two big questions I've been getting, and hopefully this little video helps out. And reply to it. Reply to it. Let me know if it helps out or not. And let me know and hit like, subscribe. Anybody who sees this video, hit like, hit subscribe, and help me out. I know earlier I said I was going to do a bunch of videos, and I got wrapped up in some stuff, and I do have the 78 in here, which is over there. And later on today, once I get up and going, I will do a walkthrough. I mean, I got the floor pans out and firewall, and I got the whole thing sandblasted on the front and put some rust encapsulator on it. And all this firewall right here was just rotten. So I cut that out, and you can see a little piece right here that I have cut out and just tack welded that in. I got to finish tack welding that up and cleaning this firewall up. And I'll go in detail on what I did with the floor pans. I got this front one pretty much welded in all the way up to the toe board. And then the driver's side from the toe board all the way back to the back seat there. I got that back one pretty much welded in. I just got that front one tacked in. I got to finish tacking that in. And I got to do some work back here on these. This right back in here is all rusted. And right there, I didn't buy a pan. I'm just going to patch it up because the bottom of the pan's still in good shape, and same over there. The bottom of the pan over here, and the bottom is a little rusted, but I think I can just make some patch panels to put in there. And we got the engine built for it, which is over here. It's just a regular small block Chevy, nothing fancy. It's 30 over, flat top pistons. It's got a 488 cam and intake and durations with a 488 intake and exhaust lift and a 230 duration. So I'll have a little bit of a lope, but not too big to where you got to go to a stall converter. You can still use a factory converter on that. And then I was going to use this tranny. It's a 350 turbo lockup, and you can tell the lockup by this O-ring here and this extended part of this shaft. But I took the pan off, and I got this off a guy. He has a junkyard, and he just leaves his shit laying around out in the rain and stuff, and it was disgusting. And I'm going to rebuild it, though. But we went ahead and just started using her, my sister's Camaro. We was going to use this transmission. I took the pan off, and there's a lot of metal in it, a lot of clutch pack material and stuff like that. So I got this all apart, and I apologize. Taking these apart really ain't that big of a deal if you pay attention to what you're doing and where things go. We'll put it back together and we'll do a video of it. But this has been into before. It's got a shift kit put in it. Some of the bushings look fairly new, but I'm gonna go through it all anyway and put new bushings in it, new clutch packs, new steels, and rebuild the whole thing. We'll probably do a video on it. But today I'm just gonna finish. I got that bottom piston, that last piston to take out down here, and do that today, and then clean this whole thing up and get ready to start putting it back together, clean everything up on it. I got the forward clutch and intermediate clutches and stuff like that to clean up, and might do a video on that. But anyway, didn't mean to get diverted. I just wanted to apologize. I know I said I was going to do a lot of videos, and when I get out here and I got people coming in and out, I just get started doing things, and I just still walk around. But I want to get back to my videos and get to putting some on there. I like helping you guys out. Like I said, if these videos help you guys out, reply, like, hit subscribe, tell your buddies. And I got other things I got coming up too. I got a buddy bringing in a 1990 Mercedes Benz. I got to take the front fender off, the passenger front fender on the Mercedes. Has like some rust down here. I'm going to take the fender off, paint it, put a new fender on. He wants me to clay bar it, buff it, and polish it. And I might do a little video on that in case anybody wants to do some detail work. I got a guy bringing in a car trailer. It needs new fenders and stuff on it, and that's not nothing I don't think's really too important. I might do a little video on it in case somebody's out there wanting to fix the car trailer or whatever. I mean, that's pretty elementary stuff. But anyway, hit like, subscribe, spread the word. I'm going to do some more videos and keep this train rolling. Thanks.